Hello everyone, this is Crustlemania and welcome back to the 8th gameplay video for Pokemon Colosseum. First off, love this intro music, such a banger. Second, I want to apologize for the light that you see reflecting off the screen in this video. The room that I'm recording in has a light that automatically turned on at this time period that I couldn't turn off, so my apologies there in advance. So right now we're going back into the Pokemon storage after we just went into the Colosseum in Phenac City. As I didn't know how to progress the story gameplay, so I just figured I'd go into that Colosseum and play and battle in that Colosseum as like a side quest, and I can't believe we almost won that, considering both Espeon and Umbreon were 10 levels under all the other Pokemon. I almost won it with just those two. Crazy. But now we're rebuilding back the party to hopefully progress the storyline. And I don't remember exactly still what to do next. I know there's something that has to do with the gears in Pyrite Town, but if worst comes to worst, I will definitely, phone a friend and look up on YouTube on someone else's gameplay on how to progress the storyline. Just because, as I mentioned before, this part always mixes me up. But anyways, right now I'm deciding whether I want Pyrite in the party, just because I just recently caught it not too long ago. But I decided for now I won't add in the party, just because I'll probably adjust my party again a little bit later anyways. So now we're gonna go figure out what exactly to do. So I'm gonna run around Phenac City a little bit more just to make sure I didn't miss anything in this city that I had to do to progress the storyline. I'm believing that most of it's in Pyrite Town, but just on the off chance that there was something I missed, like a side storyline again that I missed, but just also enjoying that really peaceful oasis-like music from Phenac City. So always a good time there. And off we go to Pyrite Town. Transition in this game is always cool on this car, bike thing. Back in Pyrite Town. The jazzy blues, woohoo. Back in the police station. Not exactly sure what to do here, so just kind of gonna look around a little bit. Talking to Mirror B's goons again in the jail cell, so I know this next storyline part has to do something with the windmill with the gear there. Just can't remember off the top of my head. So I'm going to go check the Colosseum real quick just to make sure I can't battle in there yet. Nope. Not able to battle, so okay. So pretty much after talking to these guys, I'm gonna figure out, yeah, the dialogue's pretty much the same, so I'm probably gonna have to phone a friend, which is YouTube, and look up a YouTube gameplay on this exact part on how to progress the story. So we'll see how that goes, but like lickety split with editing and everything else, we are now back into the game and we know what to do now. So basically I oversaw in one of my last gameplays, I think, basically all I have to do is go into Duking's hideout and actually go and open up the bookshelf for the secret lair behind. So like right here, I need to do this whole time. Totally forgot about this, totally overlooked what that kid said earlier, but this is their secret lair. This is Marcia. It's like, how'd you get in here? My little brother's supposed to look out. Well, he did actually a pretty good job. I totally I overlooked this. It's pretty cool that duking actually has like a secret lair behind here. It's a little weird, but it's also pretty cool. It's just kind of interesting that his kids kind of hide out here. It's like a little kid's hideout. Now the story is finally progressing, so my apologies. We had a couple side quests the last couple gameplays, so now we're finally getting back into the storyline. Try and get duking out of his chair, man. Silva. Damn, he's still busy after that? That's crazy. And here's the part with the gears. Bruce is my pride. His trusted lieutenant, what's his motive for doing this? Rants about the Colosseum, can you just shut down or something? I'll help you out. I need to progress the story, so I'll help you out. So, it's been a little bit. I think I may know where the gear is, but I'm just gonna run around the town. But I'd like how that guy just already is up and just like nothing happened. Not like he was sprawled out on the ground like a couple minutes ago. But I think I know where the gear is, but I'm just gonna run around the town a little bit because I think there's also something else that you could get at this point in time. So no, it's not in here, I don't think. Yeah, no, this is the elderly house. Wrong place. We'll go back into the police station. And there it is, the jail key. This, I think, becomes useful, I think, outside of here, but I also didn't realize there was a PC machine in here this whole time. Maybe I missed it, but there's my girlfriend blocking the way. So I use the jail key here to open up the door. Nothing in there. I guess I can't use the jail key for them, so I don't know. So I have no clue who this guy is, but he's like, wow, thanks, man, like, for letting me loose. I don't know who you are, but thanks, man. I don't know what this does in terms of the progression of the game. I don't know who this guy is, but I guess I just let out a criminal into Pyrite Town, so that's kind of crazy. Well, thanks, Kale. So coming back to the secret lair one more time, just curious if there's anything. Oh yeah, I think there's something to do with the puzzle. I think it's missing if I remember correctly. But that might be later on in the story. So nothing in the hotel there. Just running around, making sure nothing's over here. Same with over here as well. Just kind of double checking. I can't remember if there are any item boxes. Like, I'm pretty sure I looked around here, but like XD, there might be item boxes in Pyrite Town if you come here. So stop working. Don't know what you can do. Okay, so that, at least that changed. So then like the story progression has gone there because there's no power for the Colosseum. So going to the fortune telling house. So now it's finally time to go to Phenac City. I want to go into this house because I hadn't actually gone into this house yet. Didn't see anything interesting there. I wanted to see if there was anything different here in the mayor's house. Nothing was really different. Want to go back into the Colosseum and see if there's anything different here. No. I don't remember who these are in this house. Pyrite Town. Oh yeah, a lot of thugs. Interesting. So we leave Phenac City. Now we go back to Pyrite Town. So let's see if they can give us any clues. So, been doing a lot of running around. As you guys have noticed, just kind of been running around trying to find this gear. Then I realized I need to go into the shop because I may purchase some things. Or I'm just looking around. So kind of just check all the buildings again. Alright, so I'm gonna leave Pyrite Town. And in a stroke of luck, I think I remember where to go. After running around all over the place, I realized, wait a minute, the gear is here at the construction lot. And I guess this is why they make you go to the construction lot in the first place, but I still think this is part of the storyline where they should say, hey, like, this is where they open up the construction site for the Colosseum, instead of going there earlier in the game. So now I picked up the gear, and now I can actually progress the storyline. It took me a little bit, as you saw me running around, to figure out where the gear was. I totally forgot. Like, I knew it was somewhere, but I kind of forgot where it was. So now that I found the gear over in the construction lot, after remembering after a long time, then I'm able to bring the gear back. And Duking's actually here. Like, we're... He actually is not busy anymore. Look at this. I mean, this is what happens when you keep saying, I'm busy, I'm busy. Like, your guy just runs over and makes a scene and causes some chaos. You people, dang. The dialogue in this game is crazy. Hey, you people. Okay. And there's the gear. Now the gear is back in place. There goes the propeller for Pyrite Town, and they all have their power, so... Sure, man. You don't know my name, but sure. I am no ordinary trainer. My name is Big Joe. Alright, so now we've pretty much been able to go into the Colosseum now because we restored the power to Pyrite Town, so we're actually progressing in the story now. We're not lollygagging, running around anymore. The story should be progressing from this point forward, so restoring my Pokemon's health just in case, you never know. But now it's about time to battle the Colosseum in Pyrite Town, which is going to be really fun because now I can really start adjusting the party. So I will save here, and probably on the next gameplay we will be battling in the Pyrite Colosseum, and I'll probably adjust my party according to that. So anyways, I hope you guys liked me running around in this video, but at least the story progressed. So anyways, have a good one, everyone. Peace.